Hello, this is Rico123Tube and I'm back. So I've been asked quite a few questions, so I thought I'd answer them here and now, rather than just keep writing in the comments and repeating myself every few days. First question is where did I get this adapter that allows me to connect 4 cards into one PCIe slot? Well, the answer is I bought it on Amazon. They're freely available on Amazon. There seems to be 2 versions, version 1 and version 2. This is version 2, which seems to be the more updated version. And personally, I've had no problems with it. Second question I get asked is, what motherboard am I using? Well, let's have a look and answer this question once and for all. So main board is an Intel Corporation, so basically an Intel motherboard, and the model is DH61WW. so that is the motherboard that I'm using. Sandy Bridge based on the H61 chipset. Another question that I get asked is have you tried Zcash and other coins on with these 1060s? And the answer is yes, I did mine Zcash, but it's not as profitable as mining Ethereum with the GTX1060s. Now, if I use my GTX1080 Ti, which is in my gaming PC, it's far more profitable to mine Zcash on the 1080 Ti than it is Ethereum. So those are my findings thus far. Something that I have found out is, if I go in here and have a look at my settings, I've basically downclocked the memory. I was running it around 830 and I've dropped it down to 759. So with that in mind, if we have a look, my hash rate has dropped down from 24.7 to basically 24, which has obviously given me lower wattage at the plug, so I'm using less electricity. And you'd think that overall I'd be making less money, but the interesting thing is I'm getting less stale shares, and I'm also getting a much higher average. So I was averaging around 90-91 mega hash over a 24-hour period. It's now gone up to 98. That is actually, the average hash rate is actually higher than the reported hash rate. So even though I've clocked it down and it's reporting a lower hash rate, I'm earning more money. So maybe that's something that you could try for yourselves. It was a bit of a surprise to me, but I suppose it makes sense because the closer you're getting to the limits of your hardware, there's going to be more errors. So the system is certainly running far more smoothly, quieter, and yeah, the profits are certainly improved. So there we go. That's my short update on my 4x GTX 1060s. I'm sure there's loads of other questions that I've missed out on, but unfortunately time is short, so I just wanted to put this one out there quickly. So there we go. Thanks for watching.